Video J9, we're going to do some story problems with the metric system. But first we're going to talk about some tools really fast. So it says name a tool that could have been used to find each measurement. If it's 12 degrees Celsius, that sounds like thermometer. 14 centimeters, probably a meter stick, could also be a measuring tape. 28 kilograms, that's probably what a second grader or third grader would weigh. We're going to put them on a scale. 16 meters, when we did the trundle wheels, click, click, click. 732 milliliters. Okay, we probably would have used a graduated cylinder lots of times, or maybe a measuring cup, because that's almost a liter. And 27 grams, that's when we would have been using the balance. We would have had 27 cubes on one side and something else on the other. Put in order from smallest to largest. Let's see if we can just move them around here. The smallest is the milligram. That's what we put in the pills. Next would be grams, and then a kilogram is 1,000 of the grams. Liter and milliliter. Milliliter's only a few drops. Liter would be half of a 2-liter bottle. Centimeter, kilometer, meter, millimeter. Well, I know kilometer's the big one because that's what people run a race for. Meter is next. There's 100 centimeters in a meter, and so the teeny tiny one must be the millimeter. Remember, it's about the dot of an I. All right, see what we got. Hey, we only got one fact on the top, so I know what I'm using. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. The baby rhino had a 4-liter baby bottle. I can see part of our words got cut off. See if I can just bring it over here a little bit. Yeah. It drank 2,500 milliliters. How much is left? Left tells me, whoops, let me get to a pen. I know I'm going to be subtracting. But I've got milliliters and liters, so I need to change the 4 liters. If there's 1,000 in one, 4 would be 4,000. So I got 4,000 milliliters in the bottle. It drank 2,500, so we're going to subtract really fast. 0, 0, come and borrow. There's a 5 and a 1, 1,500 milliliters. Oh, so about 1.5 liters left. Go to the next one. It looks like my words are over off the screen a little bit again. Papa Pig gave his sons 2 liters of tea to share. The 3 little pigs each drank 350 milliliters of tea. How much tea is left? Well, I know left means I'm going to subtract. But before that, I see each pig drank 350 milliliters. So he's doing 350, he's doing 350, and he's doing 350. So I probably need to add all those together. And let's see what we're going to get. There's a 0, 15, carry my 1, 3, 6, 9, 10. 1,050 milliliters. Papa Pig gave his son 2 liters, so now I need to change this to milliliters. If 1 liter is 1,000, 2 liters is 2,000 milliliters. So now I'm going to have 2,000 milliliters minus 1,050. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 5, I can't do. Borrow from junk in the trunk. 20 is going to 19. He's going to 10. There's a 5, a 9, and a 0 would be up front. 950 milliliters left. They drank just a little bit over half of it. The giant taco weighs 1 kilogram. The tomatoes weigh 225 grams. The lettuce is 80 grams. The cheese is 150 grams. And the shell is 300 grams. How much does the meat weigh? Well, looking at the picture, let's just kind of put this together. The tomatoes weigh 225. The lettuce is 80. We got him down here. I'm just going to bring it up there. The cheese is 150. And the shell is 300. So if I add them all together, there's 5, 10, 15, carry my 1, 3, 4, 7, 755 grams. And together the whole taco weighed 1 kilogram. Well, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, so the whole thing weighs 1,000. Everything but the meat is 755. So all I need to do now is subtract. Going to be a lot of borrowing going on. A lot of borrowing. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 7 is 2. 245 grams of meat. Jane bought a 6-kilogram candy bar. It now weighs 4,321 grams. How much did she eat? 6-kilogram candy bar. Yeah, the kind that she's got there probably would have to be about that big. Okay, so 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. She's got 6. That would be 6 times 1,000 is 6,000. It now weighs 4,321. How much did she eat? So if she ate, she took some off of it. So we're going to do some borrowing again. A lot of borrowing. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 3 is 6. And 5 minus 4 is 1. 1,679 grams. That's how much she ate. More than a heavy dictionary. See if I can move this one over to. See what we got going on. The liter bottle got knocked over and some water spilled out. Sounds reasonable. Mary measured the water still in the bottle, 333 milliliters. How much water was spilled? So it means if some got spilled, we're going to subtract it. 1 liter. Oh, it says the liter. That really means 1 liter. So 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. Is my pen acting crazy again? 1,000 milliliters in the bottle. 333 spill out. What's left? A lot of borrowing going on again. Have you noticed, like, we're having to do quite a bit of borrowing, right? 667 milliliters. The thing is, because everything comes out in thousands or hundreds or tens, so as soon as we have to subtract, we're probably going to have to do a lot of borrowing. Last one. The wagon and toys weigh 11 kilograms in all. Complete the chart. All right. So we know how much the ball weighs, the rings, the monkey. The only thing left is the wagon. So I need to add up the ball, the rings, and the monkey. 600, 960, 880, 0, 14. Carry my 1, 10, 16, 24. So 2,440 grams. Altogether, it weighed 11 kilograms, and if 1 kilogram is 1,000, that would be 11 times 1,000 is 11,000 grams. And all the toys inside the wagon weigh 2,440 grams. I'm going to subtract. There's a 0. Then I need to come over here and borrow. Borrow from this 1, he goes to 0, he goes to 10. Come back, borrow from the 10, makes him 9, he goes to 10. 10 minus 4 is 6, 9 minus 4 is 5. He can't do 0 minus 2, so he's going to borrow there. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8,560 grams. That's how much the wagon would weigh.